welcome to our interview series where we present inspiring journeys of entrepreneurs. My name is Mayur Puchala, and today we are honored to have the founders of Sunday Capital Advisors Private Limited. Thank you very much for today's interview. Would you like to introduce yourself?
Yeah.
Hi.
Hi.
Please, Sourabh, go ahead.
Yeah, you can go ahead. Please. Let me start.
Hi, I'm Nitin Somani. I'm one of the founder of Sunday Capital Advisors. I have been into the industry for last 21 years, and Sunday Capital is something which is very close to my heart, and have been working on the development of this organization. And today we stand as a company with over 20 employees located at 3 locations, and that's how we are looking forward for growth of the company.
Thanks, Nitin. So, hi everyone. This is Sourabh Garg. By qualification, I'm a chartered accountant, and I am into industry for 20 years. So, I have been part of matured bankers, and I have been handling valuations, licensing, networking, business development. And like Nitin said, he's a founder of the Sunday, and he started Sunday Capital. And I joined Nitin for strengthening his dream and seed. So we started working it together, and now we are running it. And yes, it's quite interesting and exciting, and looking forward to connect.
So I'll start off with the first question. Have you always wanted to launch this startup, or is there a story behind it?
So this is something, whenever you start anything, you always have a story behind it. That story can be about your passion, or that story can be about your growth plan always, or that could be a dream which you have lived from the childhood days. So this is a mix of all such stories. At the end of the day, being a Marwadi entrepreneur, putting in efforts and developing business for someone, rather it was a thought process that we can start working for ourselves, and that's how Sunday Capital was born. At the end of the day, yes, the story has been filled with highs and lows during this entire period of our journey. But yet today we are successfully running the business, and I think we will be definitely able to take this to new scales in future.
I'm sure there were a lot of struggles behind the whole company. So can you share what are struggles you had to reach this point currently?
Saurabh, you would like to take this?
Yeah. So I think let's you start with it, and I'll contribute in between.
So, look, in terms of the struggles of the business, when you start a business, you start with a struggle dealing with the capital first, then dealing with creation of a team, then making the client understand that you are able to deliver the commitments and deliver to the client to the level of the expectation. So at every stage, there have been challenges. The struggles were more from the point of scaling up the business to the present level, because once you reach to a level, then going into the next height is always a struggle, which you have to deal with the manpower, the addition of the manpower, the quality of the staff, and all these things have been overcome during the last 8 years of our journey, and we stand as it today.
Was there ever a moment you felt like giving up in the beginning stages?
Always. Then only you take the success. So yeah, there have been a lot of moments when you think it better you could have run a smaller size of.
So yeah, so I just would like to add what Nitin has been saying. So I was saying that yes, you always prefer to excel in whatever experience you are carrying and whatever industry you have been working on. And it all depends upon your passion and dream, what you want to achieve, and what you have not been able to do in your previous assignments and your previous jobs, you can say, or previous organizations, you can say. So whatever betterment and whatever improvements you see, so you try to achieve them by doing your own your own venture, starting your own venture, and you try to make things better. So that is what we are trying to do also. And being part of being having a background of as an employment only, so we do as promoter also understands what kind of challenges employee faces and what kind of challenges come in when we are in the job. So we are trying to bridge between the employee and the promoter, and also trying to make things better for the company. And we also understand what kind of challenges industry have, and what kind of solutions we could provide. So we are trying to make things win-win for both our employee and our clients.
Speaking of your employees, what can you describe the work culture in your company?
So, in terms of work culture, we want it to be a fun place for people to work. We try to provide all sort of facilities and amenities to the team members who are there. And first of all, I would say rather than using the word employee, we always try to emphasize on the word team and the members of the organization because that gives more sense of belongingness to any individual. We are trying to inculcate all the best practices in terms of HR, which can be built up in an organization, giving certain flexibilities also to team members in terms of execution of the assignments. So there are different levels, and as we evolve, we will be definitely able to create more such kind of work environment which are more comfortable for the team member to work on.
Yes, it's truly understandable that everyone wants to have a sense of belonging within the company. And speaking of that, how do you believe you're better than your competitors?
Sort of take a call on this.
Sorry, I missed that. Can you please repeat, Mayur?
Yes. How do you believe you're better than your competitors?
How we will be aware of our competitors? Quite difficult, I would say, but yes, we have been trying to be transparent and we do upfrontly tell our client what is feasible at our end and what we can achieve and in what manner we can achieve that. And we don't want to, get into any situation difficult for us and for our client. And we don't want to, so don't give any false promises. We don't give any commitment, and we are very upfront and transparent what we can do, what we can deliver. And yes, we have been doing it very transparently and very proficiently, and clients are happy with us. And what I can say that when whosoever come across with us and whoever work with us, so they come again definitely to us with us. And yes, we have been trying to maintain the same level, and we have been doing good. I would not say that we are quite reasonable or we are cheap, but yes, we are providing good services and clients are happy with us. So we are providing good services in efficient and professional manner, in a timely manners, and clients are happy with us.
In the end, that's the most important part where your clients are happy with your services.
Yes.
Have you founded any other startup before this currently, and was it successful?
No, so this is the first journey for both of us. So we would like to carry on the journey, learn the ups and downs over here, and then try to use these experiences for our next expansion plans.
If you have not started this company, what would you be doing right now?
Probably chilling on the beach.
And you, sir? Saurabh, sir?
Yeah, definitely would have been doing some job at some desk, and would be fulfilling dream of somebody else. Or yeah, would have been doing some chilling part, both of them.
If you had a choice, would you choose either? What would you choose?
Sorry.
If you had a choice, would you choose the normal desk job or taking part in your own company? Can you hear me?
So I was saying I would always prefer to do my own venture because I found it more interesting, more challenging, more exciting. Yes, they are ups and downs, and they are cons also. And you keep under pressure of generating revenues, and you keep under pressure of generating revenue, but it's have its own interest, own excitement, and own challenges. And in any case, I feel it's far better than doing job for someone else and fulfilling some other one's dream. And it's always fun to work for yourself. It's always good. It's always good.
Yes, it's truly fulfilling.
And I may
Yeah.
also add, every morning when you get up, you think of a new idea, you think of a new business piece, you think of a new initiative which you can take to take your present business to a new high or to start something else.
Do you believe there is any sort of pattern or formula to becoming a successful entrepreneur?
No, there's no punji to it, as we always say. You have to get up every day, you have to learn a new practice every day, you have to face a new challenge every day. And that's what gives the excitement to the life of an entrepreneur. So it's all about the passion with which you drive the organization that gives you the momentum, and that's how you create a successful organization.
They say that रुक जाना नहीं हार के. So you have to be consistent, and you have to keep moving. And because you're achieving something and you're fulfilling your own growth, and you're going to be contented at the end.
What are your shortcuts to successfully handling frustration and stress? I'm sure while working in your company, there might be many situations where you have frustrations. How would you handle this?
Working more hard, but by finding more challenging tasks, more challenging assignment, and by doing more hard work and so- and motivating our team. This is what we do. And sometimes we do spend time with family. We do enjoy with family. We go out with family. We go out with our team, and we try to deviate ourselves. Sometimes we take a rest. This is what we do. Yes, in any case, we try to do more and achieve more.
Would you like to add anything, sir? Nitin, sir?
No, at the end of the day, when you're frustrated and you go home, see your kid, so that's the best part. You forget all the frustration levels, and spending time with the family gives you the energy the next day for meeting such challenges again. As we grow a business, frustration and all those words become meaningless because at the end of the day, this is part and parcel which you cannot delineate from the success story. Every successful businessman, you would have seen that he has faced various challenges during the entire growth phase. There have been ups and downs. In the down, there would not have been any support available. Fortunately, here we and Saurabh are there to complement each other. That also brings down our stress level, and we always try to find a solution to the problematic situations.
That's really aspiring, sir. Is there anyone you would like to thank for your constant support on your journey?
First and foremost, the family, and then rest of all the members who have been there associated with our journey, actively, passively, directly, indirectly, all those guidance which we have received. We are thankful to each one of them.
Yes, everyone we come across, and the situation, the people who helped or who forced us to take such decision, because we happen to take decision of starting this venture, and our family, yes, they have been bearing us. Our team, they have been bearing us, and thanks to each and every client who put their faith, gave their support, and every professional who come across and who helped us to learn, who helped us to excel. So we are thankful, and yes, we are very much grateful, and we are in very much gratitude.
What is your feedback on startup lanes?
I think it's quite early to give any feedback, but yes, I believe Startup Lanes is a good platform for startups and for founder like us to share their stories and to promote themselves. And I think they are doing good, and they are a really good platform for startups and founders to come forward and to share their stories.
Would you like to add anything more, sir?
Yes, I believe that platform also provides you to share your thoughts with other similar kind of people, similar mindset people. You can also learn from the journey of others, try to inculcate some good practices into your own venture. That's how the learning goes on, and that's how you take your startup to a mature business level. So personally, I will also say that's a good and commendable job which Startup Lanes is doing by bringing such kind of founders and the promoters on a common platform.
And as for my last question, it's related to what you were just saying, sir. We have several aspiring entrepreneurs watching the channel. Would you like to have a few encouraging words for them?
So encouragement is something I will say everyone drives through their own passion. Be passionate, do what you are doing in the right way, in the best possible way. For short-term gains, never compromise onto the long-term path, and you will definitely will reach to a success. And probably this is what we are also seeking forward and trying to inculcate in our own organization.
Yes, accept and respect the people and situation as they are. And at the end, ultimately, choice is yours. You have the choice, and every time you have the choice. So you can take your own decision, but you may sometimes you feel bad, but it's okay. Every decision, every failure would be having a learning. So keep growing, do good, have faith in you.
Those were really amazing words, sir. And that really inspired me to think much more differently. And that concludes this interview. I'd like to extend my gratitude to the founders of Sundae Capital Advisors. and for sharing their insights, and to our viewers for tuning in. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, Mayur.
Thank you,
Thanks.
Mayur. It was a pleasure speaking with you.